Little People, Big World star Matt Roloff owns Roloff Farms in 2022. Hello friend, welcome back to my channel. God bless you. For the LPBW news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Audrey Roloff said she and Jeremy Roloff tried to buy Roloff Farms in 2020. Zach Roloff didn't buy Roloff Farms and moved with his family to Washington instead. TLC fans continue to watch Little People, Big World through the years, and the latest Roloff family drama revolves around Roloff Farms. This season of the show, Zach Roloff and Matt Roloff have words about the farm, but Jeremy Roloff and Audrey Roloff are no longer on the show, so they haven't spoken much about it. Recently, Audrey took to Instagram to tell fans that she and Jeremy tried to buy Roloff Farms in 2020. Currently, Matt Roloff owns Roloff Farms. When Matt and Amy Roloff divorced, Amy sold her half of the property to Matt for over $600,000. This included the large farmhouse and plenty of land. Amy wrestling with what to do with her half of the farm was a major plot point of the previous season of Little People Big World. It could be hard for Amy to leave the farm, Matt explained during season 21 episode 2, when Amy was choosing to move. She has so many memories, but I think in the end, it's gonna be healthy for the whole family when Amy moves on and frees herself from the baggage of the farm. I think she's gonna be happier. The family's now gonna feel more settled. While Matt lives on the farm property, his girlfriend, Karen Chandler, made it clear she doesn't ever want to move into Amy's old farmhouse. The current season of Little People, Big World goes over the fate of Roloff Farms. Zach Roloff hoped to buy some of the property, but the sale didn't end up working out. Recently, Audrey Roloff, Jeremy Roloff's wife, took to Instagram to say she and Jeremy tried to purchase Roloff Farms in 2020, but the sale didn't work out for them either. "We tried to back in May of 2020, Audrey told a fan who asked if she and Jeremy wanted to buy Roloff Farms, according to a Reddit screenshot. In short, Jer had hoped to take over his parents' farm, or a portion of it, since he was a child. It was something he was led to believe was possible. He made it very known to his family publicly and on TV. It became a mutual dream when we got married, and we started working towards it. When we were finally at a point where it was practically possible, we made an offer, but realized that maybe it wasn't meant to be. All sides seemed to point to Matt being the issue," a fan on Reddit wrote. "He put his kids on TV, and they had no choice. He sold the idea that the farm would be passed to kids and grandkids, not sold for a profit to them." With Audrey Roloff talking about Roloff Farms, whatever happened to Zach Roloff buying the property? This season of Little People, Big World explores Zach and Matt's relationship after Zach didn't buy Roloff Farms. There's clear tension between the father and son. In the end, Zach and Tori chose to move out of Oregon altogether. Matt posted his own explanation to social media. "My twin boys decided not to consider working together toward a possible joint sale," he posted on Instagram. Both of them, along with their growing families, had moved on to other interests and investments, and even though a substantial family discount and a gift of equity was offered by both Amy and me, they decided individually that the timing was not right for them to purchase a part of the farm at this time. "My dad is manipulating the narrative right before the season comes out," Zach wrote. From the moment Little People, Big World premiered on TLC in 2006, the Roloffs were fan favorites, even when accusations arose that the reality show was anything but. Jacob Roloff, the youngest member of the Roloff family household, was born on January 17, 1997. Jacob left Little People, Big World when he reportedly opted out of his contract in 2016. Admittedly, the show didn't focus heavily on Jacob or his part in the Roloff family. Rather, the focus was more on his older brothers, twins Zach and Jeremy, who appeared close on the show originally but later had a falling out. According to Jacob's father, Matt Roloff, The family was devastated and had absolutely no idea that anything had happened until Jacob told them all just before he made the announcement public. Most people don't know the bizarre backstory of Chris Cardamone and his time on Little People Big World. Even when Jacob just made the announcement in 2020, super fans of the show suspected that Cardamone had a weird and twisted past with both the family and the show. Chris joined Little People Big World as the executive field producer in 2007, and just 1 year later, on October 20, 2008, he was arrested in Santa Clara, California, for crimes against children. Fans wonder why Chris Cardamone kept working for TLC and on Little People Big World after the incident. At the time, all the kids were still minors, making up 2/3 of the main cast. It seems unfathomable that the parents and stars of the show didn't know about Cardamone's legal troubles. Fans think that there's no way that Matt and Amy didn't know. Many people speculate that Jacob was Christopher Cardamone's victim when he was arrested in 2008. However, that doesn't make sense since Matt and Amy seemed sincere when they said they had no idea about anything bad happening between Chris and Jacob. Cardamone spent 73 days in jail after his conviction, which also lines up with when he left Little People Big World. So, along with his jail stint, he also had to complete substance abuse counseling and maintain employment. Eventually, however, Jacob posted an update a year after his first statement, saying that publishing what had happened to him had helped him heal from the trauma. It's unclear how his family initially reacted, or whether any of the Roloffs addressed Cardamone later. However, to date, Jacob Roloff has returned to the family farm to spend time with his dad, even amid his brothers feuding with Matt over the selling of the family farm. Now a dad himself, Jacob seems willing to forgive his family for creating a situation where he was taken advantage of, even if they never realized it was happening.